Hey yo folks, Linico here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. It feels like it's been a bit, but we're back with more of the Fire Emblem Heroes Book 5 story. And we're going to be doing Chapter 8, Serpent's Whispers. Man, we're at the midpoint, and if you saw that little movie they had uploaded, it showed quite a number of things. So, I wonder how they're going to start it. Did they start it with... Was the little cutscene thing in there? I don't think it was. I kind of want to show it. But at the same time, I think it kind of messes up the video. Oh well. The units I'll be using for this time around are, of course, our Resonant Resplendent. Mino. She's plus 10, but a 4-star. With 5 Dragonflies, and she got Speed Refine Amity Blooms, Drawback, Glimmer, Fury, Desperation, Hone Speed, and Attack Defense Form. Pretty plain build, I know. It's a little interesting how I swapped out her Iris tone, the Blade tone, but I just do what I do. I like this one more. Bit more bulk, and it doesn't cost me the Divine Dew. Next, we have her mom, Sonia, who is Speed Focus, with Speed Refine Spooky Sensor, Attack Speed Solo, Low Speed Res, Attack Smoke, Speed Smoke, and Swiss Sparrow. Next, we have Chris. He's plus speed, minus res. Pretty much got his base kit. I just gave him Brazen Attack Speed and Def Res Bond Seal. And finally, you see her. And I am so happy to show you guys my plus 10 Norn. It's been like a year or so since she got into the game, and I've been trying to plus 10 her. It was only like a couple weeks ago, I think, or actually last week when I plus 10'd her finally. But here she is, plus 10, plus speed, 5 Dragonflowers, and she has the Fire Sweep Bow, Luna, Swiss Sparrow 3, Speed Defense Link, Attack Smoke, and Mystic Boost. I'll tell you guys about how the build's supposed to work. It's still a build in progress. I don't have everything that I want her to have, but just gotta get it, you know? First, let's get into this. Oh, it does do it. Nice. Jeez. What even happened here? It's just a straight up monster in Otter. He's just actually out of his mind. God. Ugh. Man, that's such an interesting little thing that happened. And hey, look. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Let's start off with the story, and then we'll talk about what we just witnessed there. Nothing. There's nothing here. Is this all for nothing? Wait. Skate here. But I feel so drawn to it. Twitch! Yeah! How does it open? Damn it. Stop there. Any further violence will not be tolerated. Who are you? I am Henriette, Asker's queen and sovereign after the passing of my husband, King Gustav. Queen, open this gate, woman. I will not, and I ask that you step away from it, King Fafnir. This place is not for you. Silence. Shut your mouth and do as I command. What? Mother, let her go, Fafnir. Impertinent woman. I should snap your stubborn neck right here in front of your weakling son. Alphonse, oh no. Stop. Mother, are you alright? Yes. Damn this headache. Why does it throb like this? Ever since entering this country, the more I kill, the more pain grips at my chest, my throat, my head. Fafnir? You! Open this gate! Fafnir, what? Silence! Open it! Now! I will not. I can't allow you to threaten any other world. Impudent brat. I will open it myself, by my power alone. Okay. Oh, hey, whoa, look, it's... What the fudge are these things? Steam sword. Steam axe. What the heck are these? These are just new enemies. I saw them in the trailer of the new heroes, but wow. Steam sword. Siegyarn-powered mounted soldier with a sword. Moves far but can't enter forests. Of course, it's cavalry unit. Okay, it's cavalry unit. Sync-breathe. Alright, they can be decently fast. Alright. This is cool. Steam axe. No difference between stats. Got it. Gulen Bursty. Ah! Oh, Kanto. Kanto Remainder. Okay. None of them have any assists, and there's no breakable terrain. So they can only Kanto off of attacks then. And then there's this girl, the pre-unit, who comes at 5-star, which is pretty nice. And what isn't exactly nice is this weapon. Blood Rabbit. I heard someone mention that maybe it has damage reduction. Like 20%, 25% is fine. Like if it had that, that would have been pretty cool. Because you know, rabbits are fast, and that's what damage reduction has been usually around most of the time. In most cases. I think that would have been cool. But it's actually just a regular variant of the summer weapons that the characters like Lorenz and Sylvain had. Which, I mean, it's not a bad tome. I just don't think it stands up much compared to like Pack Blooms. And of course the other versions of that weapon. But it's okay. The blue one is it's not worth it. But the red and green ones, I guess, are worth it since the other weapons, the other blooms, are limited to seasonal heroes. Alright, what does he have this time around? Life and Death, low attack defense, and Panic Ploy. Just trying to make sure I remember what his weapon does. Okay, it has guard during combat. Okay. She's got that goofy little helmet on. Alright, so, what were we going to talk about again?
This way?
Right, the movie.
I gotta help out. What's that?
Etri. It looks like Etri does something. Ooh, this is pretty. Wow, oh, that's cool. I actually haven't seen that animation yet. It's cute, it's cute.
Take this.
Ooh, look at this background. There's like swords, of course, in the foreground, and there's like even arrows. And in the background, you saw these guys. Broken parts of their
I'll see you.
armor stuff is in the background there. You got some very low res there. Hey, wait, hold on. We can actually take him out now. We can. Oh, never mind. You good, man? You good?
Let me be your strength.
It'll be just a moment.
We can take him out now, so that's good.
Maybe.
Yeah, Atri shoots something at Fafnir, and that just turns him into a straight-up monster. It reminds me of this thing in Three Houses. I can't remember what they were called. Like, there's these some sort of weird cursed beasts or whatever. Like, it kind of looked like that. Because I remember... Ooh, should I say that? Should I say this? I mean, it's been like a solid year since Three Houses came out, so it's not...
They won't.
It's fine to say it, right? Well, the person also turned into one of those things. Oh, who am I? So that's what he says. Also, his damage dart for the first time. Didn't get to take it all in. My head can't muster. Lost to them? We defeated Fafnir, even though we stood no chance against him in the past. You know, what's going on now? He lost that seal, which means something's wrong. This could be our chance to end all of this here and now. Even without grammar, we can defeat him. Then Salphonse, wait, please, spare his life. Yes, of course. We will capture him and hold him in a prison cell. We'll put a stop to the war's spread. Fafnir got his strength from the crown of the Vergar, right? But before we steal him away in prison, we should probably take that, right? Indeed. Let's do that now. Huh? I can't get it off. The crown of the Vergar can only be removed by the one who wears it. Or when the one who wears it dies. Convenient! But please don't kill him. Don't worry, Princess Regan. Though we will need to make his prison cell as secure as we can. Yeah, I guess we won't kill him right off the bat.
It'll be just a moment.
Wow, it's really to just beat him, though. What's this music? What's all this doing here? You there, please take this over to the courtyard. Can anyone else lend a free hand? I have a few other things that need to be hauled off as well. Hello, Commander Anna. Ah, Princess Regan. Did you visit Fafnir in his cell again today? Oh, it's been some days since then, huh? Yes, he's been suffering for a long time now. From nightmares and headaches, too. I'm sorry for all the destruction he's caused as a result. Yes, well, it has certainly been keeping the heroes busy. The Queen assures us she's alright, too. But she has been staying in bed to be safe. Alphonse and Shirena have been looking after the kingdom's affairs in her stead. Oh, wow. But don't worry about that, Princess Regan. It's not like any of this was your fault. Defense is my responsibility after all. You're the one helping us out. And on that note, did you say you remembered something that might be a clue? the Tower of Nidavellir, was it? When did she say that? Right, well, it's primarily used for the king's ascension ceremony, where the king first takes the throne. Is it that one place where it all starts? The Book 5 trailer started? Actually, when Fafnir started acting strange, Ulter went to the tower, thinking he might find some clue. But when he came back, well, he's worn a grim expression ever since, and sides with Fafnir in all things. Maybe if we visit the Tower of Nidavellir too, we might find some information. But it's located high on a steep mountainside, and the guards are likely on high alert. Much as I'd like to have a look around, under the circumstances, I'm not sure it's feasible. Oh, that's alright. I've been relying on you all so much. I feel I'm asking more than my share from you. We'll just have to wait until things calm down a little more, and then we'll reconsider visiting the tower. Oh, shoot! Hey, Fjorm! I never had a voice for Fjorm because, well, book 2. That's actually when I started doing these story videos. Although that was the final chapter that I did, no other part of it. Alright, let's do it! Excuse me, Commander Anna. Might I speak with you a moment? Oh, Princess Fjorm, hello. Do you need something from me? We've just received report that the remnants of Nidavellir's army have invaded a border village. Oh, great. If we do not send help soon, they may not last long. What? No! I'm sorry for the burden, but I have my hands full here. Will you take care of the invaders for me, Linico? I'm here? I am here. There is no need to worry, because I am here. Hello, Luthier. The world is larger than any of us could possibly comprehend. I must never stop learning. How about you learn to be a better person and not take part in any of this? You're not going to make any friends this way. Oh, yeah, there's that music. Alright, we got Luthier. I am very much glad that this guy's in the game, because now people will stop talking about him. Alright, jokes aside. I'm glad he's in the game. I look forward to working with him. I hope to get him, at least get a good number of him on the banner, notes banner, because I'm summoning on that, of course, trying to get note for the 40/40. And I'm glad he has guard. Some people are bummed out that Swift Sparrow isn't the skill that he has at a higher rarity, but I personally am. I mean, Swift Sparrow 2 isn't his 4-star skill, but I'm glad, because personally we need guard more than we need Swift Sparrow 2. Truth be told, that's how I feel anyway. 40 revs. Yeah, we can just stack up right here and we'll be good.
What's that?
You're dead, you're dead. We can chill out. And there we go. But yeah, Luthier, interesting unit. Seems like a nice unit to build. This 20 defense, well, we have the tomes and skills that can make him work. So I don't think it's anything to really worry about in terms of defenses.
I can do this.
At least people now have a very... Oh my god, 100? Nice. At least now people have like a very common, another common way to counter Chrom and I guess all the other blue legendary heroes. Leaf too, since you can give him
It'll be just a moment.
the Grown Raven.
I'll take care of it.
And then we'll let Sonya finally do something. That Nidavellir Tower, is that... I wonder, because like, if you look at the book 5 thing, and I guess if you look at the movie that was at the start of this episode, or whatever chapter, video, whatever. I think that's where Fafnir is in that specific part.
I gotta help out.
Like, if that's where he is, if that's in the Niveler Tower, I wonder what happened to Otter there. I assume he might have either just found out that there's no way he can really help Fafnir, or maybe something happened to him and it corrupted him too. I don't know. Alright, so we have Tatiana. Zeke lost nearly all of his memory when I found him washed up on shore. And Zeke has nothing to say about it. Speaking of Zeke, I am utterly terrified of this man. He's like Doozle, but he has DC in his kit. And sure, he doesn't have the -6 attack and defense, but that wasn't... That's like fine. The scariest part about Doozle, to me, was that he got a free follow-up. Like, sure, like, God, like, any unit can take him on, but that free follow-up, or at least any unit can survive him. But the free follow-up is where it went too far. And now we have Doozle 2 with DC, and he can run whatever A skill he wants, because Doozle would run DC anyway. Pardon me. All I'm thinking is that when Blue Dual Cavalry comes along, Zeke is going to be scarier than Doozle, because he can fight back against all your ranged units that you would usually build, probably, because that's a good thing to have in Arena. A ranged unit. And I don't know if those ranged units will be able to handle Zeke. He's also the reason why I brought Nino.
Maybe. What's that?
This way?
Why, of course.
Hopefully, she can take a hit from him. And then take him out. What else was I wanted to talk about? I guess we can talk about the Forging Bonds. While I think about what else to talk about in the story.
That's so? I gotta help out.
Now, Zeke's, as we all know, is just Camus and Sirius. And they're like
He won't escape.
making these little decisions like, should we talk to him? Like, he's got amnesia. Should we, like, ring that bell?
I can probably do it.
Thank goodness we take him out.
Stay down.
But I don't know. It just feels really boring to me because it was as I expected. Because I will admit that I haven't gotten all the way through it. I am merely on the A support.
How rich.
I think it's the A support, but it might be the B support. But it's the Sirius and Camus we're talking about sparring. I guess that's a good way to give you an idea of what point I'm at. But it's pretty much gone exactly as I thought. Like, they're not going to talk to him because it's his own path, not ours. Even though there's literally no real difference between the... It's just Camus' future. And then Sirius is Zeke's future. Not really going to change off of that either, and I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, sure.
This is what I've trained for.
They're not going to jog his memory or anything like that. Sure, whatever. And I don't think it would matter anyway. Because as we know with Sirius, he went back. He came to save the day, or whatever, back in Arcania. And then he ditched the scene to go back to Tatiana, or whatever. As far as I'm concerned, it was to be expected. And I found that to be really boring. Tatiana's, though, it's pretty funny. Her little shenanigans of unfortunately messing up.
Let me be your strength.
Speed boy. That's fine. Chris kills off his delos anyway. Air orders.
Why, of course.
Did it move turn 1? I'll do this thing just in case.
I'll take care of it.
Don't want Chris getting hit. Kanto.
They won't escape. I gotta help out. That's so?
This way?
me just a moment.
22. Distant defense. Let's see.
I can probably do it. What's that?
But yeah, the whole... What did she make that bread out of? For it to be so rock hard. Is it stale? Incredibly stale?
Why, of course.
Might be. I don't know. It's concerning. And she also applied some nice hot sauce to Brady's injuries.
Let me be your strength.
But Peony came along, helped her. Realized, you know, it's okay. Just keep doing your best.
What I've trained
Just
for.
keep an eye out for what you're doing. Everything will be okay. It's nice because Brady's okay now. Got the right salve. And I don't like how they said, like, I don't know, like, this is from Midori. I'm like, Midori's kind of got some stuff though. Rather not deal with it. I'm like, hey man, what kind of slander are you trying to put on Midori?
They won't escape.
Did not appreciate that.
It'll be just a moment. Ta.
Highest defense of all fires, meet arrow. Times 2. And Paula's is nice. She's talking to the trio, the duo, Paula. Oh, hey, Anna. I thought you were kind of just back there. Unless you just met up with us. Good work, Linico. And well done, everyone else, too. Get some rest. You earned it. After all that, I'm so hungry. Oh, hi. I'm just not... I just don't process that they're with us right now. Commander Anna, I have a proposal. Would you allow me to prepare dinner this evening? Huh. Okay. You, Princess Nuts? Yes, I know I caused you all so much trouble before. And since we were caught up in the middle of a chase, things were never exactly resolved, so... I am asking for a chance to offer a proper, food-based apology to everyone here. Especially Linico. Hey! The way I like to see it, when she kidnaps you, she just punches you in the gut and just knocks you out. So yeah, I would very much like an apology for that. I handed you over to Oter after all. Surely you're angry about that. Oh, the whole community is pissed. But it seems like everyone's finally coming around thanks to that one YouTube video that came out. To forgiving me so easily. You're a truly kind person. I didn't say anything about forgiving you. Even so, I'm quite embarrassed to have been manipulated so easily. I've had a change of heart, and I want to do what I can to make things right with you, Linico. If you can somehow find it in your... Princess Nut? Your face? Now I've got a... Oh no. Not that... Someone! Quick! Save me! Your face. Now that I've had a good look at it, I cannot help but notice, Linico, that you're... No, I mustn't. I just swore I changed my ways. And yet... Princess Note, there was mention of food, and I'm really quite hungry. Yes, of course. Please leave it all to me, and you won't regret it. I will put my whole heart into this meal and make it a delicious treat for you all to partake of. Alright, I can't wait. Oh, wait, no, there's still stuff going on. Okay. Yes. Seems like I was able to sneak out of the castle without anyone noticing me slip away. What are you up to, Regan? Thanks to Princess Nut's cooking, everyone fell fast asleep once their bellies were full. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's my fault you're all exhausted and in pain. The least I can do is go find the cause of my brother's behavior. And do it alone if I have to. Fafnir, brother, I know you are suffering right now, but I will find a way to help you. Just hold on. Okay. Oh! Well, it looks like... Okay, for a second I was worried that Regan was about to, like, betray us or something. But she's just really worried about Fafnir. So it looks like she's going to head off to Nidavellir Tower on her own. We might be chasing after her, too, though. Also, just gotta say, the whole note thing, it's funny. I'm glad that everyone's not, like, upset with her anymore. For the most part. It's like that one thing in Book 5 that everyone is hating on, though, right now. Like, so far, out of everything in Book 5, that's the only thing I catch people talking about, in, like, discussions and whatnot. It's just the note part and the dagger part. And, like, I guess a disappointment that they're not, like, actual Valkyries that work for Allfather. They're just, like, giant people, who aren't very giant, mind you. But, like, I got over it. It's annoying that is what happened with Note, but we're seeing her actual self, really, honestly. And I'm glad that's happening now, because people are coming around for her, which is good. Alright. I must have fallen immediately asleep last night. I guess I must have eaten too much of that food Princess Note made. Dang, it must have been good. Princess Regan! Princess Regan? Commander, have you seen Regan? She isn't in her room. No, nor is she anywhere else nearby as far as I can tell. No one seems to have seen her since last night. What? Do you know anything about this, Unico? I can use my great powers of the all-seeing eye, and I can tell you that she went somewhere, but canonically speaking, I was asleep just like the rest of you. Oh, well, I guess I did use my power of the all-seeing eye. She went to the Tower of Nidavellir? And she went alone? What? Oh. She did say she felt bad about the damage Fafnir caused. And on top of that, this is just a guess, but she probably can't stand seeing her brother suffer. Regardless of her reasons, it's far too dangerous for her to go alone. We have to go after her. Her face is dim, but it is there, etched in recesses of my memory. The face of my former lover. The girl that you loved, but then you lost your memory, and then... or whatever happened to you, washed up on shore, lost your memory, met another girl of your dreams, and look at that, there she is. Then you went back, and then you ditched the scene, and I feel like we've been here before. I just don't want to hear him talk, truth be told. .44 speed, huh? Alright, then we're gonna need a boost here.
Why, of course.
Do you guys think that Chris could survive Paula? Oh, well, he can't really survive Paula and Luthier. And this dude, I'm pretty sure. So let's not do that.
I'll take care of it. I gotta help out.
I almost pulled a silly. Oh, she got in and got out. I wonder if we're going to see these guys in, like, legendary hero battles now. It's been a bit since we've gotten new enemy types. We didn't get any in Book 4.
What's that?
Ow.
It'll be just a moment. Yeah.
Get him! Although, when you think about it, all I was really expecting, and thank God this doesn't happen, though, was we would get...
Probably do it.
Ow! Oh, that stupid ruse. Well, this is gonna suck. Nino's gonna die. It's either Nino who dies or Sonia's gonna die, and I have to make my decisions here and now.
I can probably.
Yeah! Sorry, Sonia.
I am human.
I'll plus 10 you later.
Maybe. Yeah.
And we'll be doing so well, too. That we just had to lose a unit. Of course, it was to the guy who I hate the most right now.
That's so?
Let me be your strength.
Ow. Alright, good.
Why, of course. Ta.
I see.
Oh, yeah. I would say, Paula, looking forward to her, I want to get her. Hopefully I can get her on the way to summoning for Note. I just like Paula in general. And as a unit, probably could use her. It'd be like having Altina on a whole other season, probably. Oh, hey, Fafnir, and ooh. So this is the jail cell of Asker. Fuck! Oh, Loki, why? Oh, man. Well now, King Fafnir, quite the pathetic state you found yourself in here, isn't it? Who are you? My name is Loki. Enchanted, I'm sure. Pleasantries aside, you seem to be in quite the predicament, I wanted to offer my help. What help can you, a stranger, possibly have to offer me? Oh, so you don't believe I can help you then? Well, that's just hurtful. Do you question whether I am concerned for you, brother? What is? Fafnir, brother, I'm sorry you've been imprisoned. I'll find a way to help you. And what do you suppose I have to offer you now? Freeing you from this place would be child's play. However, freedom has its price. So listen closely now, King Fafnir. I need you to do something for me. Fuck. Loki's here to ruin everything, of course. She has to do her thing and get in the way. Man, you know what one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to these kind of characters are? The gods, by the way. Is that they always, only ever ruin lives in stories most of the time. That's all they exist for. They just ruin lives. They don't make anything better unless that's literally the point of the story that they're in. That the gods are just actually benevolent. Or there's a good god, and then there's, of course, some bad gods out there. But it's just like, man, the gods are always just pieces of crap that just ruin everyone's lives. Oh, well. Guess that's it. That's quite an ending to... Yeah. Fafnir's about to not be in prison anymore. I guess he's going to sneakily get out with Loki's help. And I guess Loki also knows what Regan is up to. She also knew about Uther as well. Well, so we are going to Regan, who is going to the Niveler Tower. We're not there yet, so I assume maybe by next chapter that's where we'll be. Fjorm's alive and well, and actually showed up in the main story. I'm sure people are going to talk about that. Note and Dagger are still around. I need to remember that one from now on. Also, Note can make a very nice meal. That is great. Noted. But more than that, I wonder where these events of the episode are going to play into effect, you know? Oh, we can't... Oh, okay. I think I just got to do this then. Yeah. This whole thing here. Sorry, I'm just going to look through this one more time. This way I can talk about it effectively without getting distracted, honestly. Like, Etri is very much as big a part of villain as Fafnir is, if not more so now, as we've clearly seen. Like, she does something to him here. Fafnir gets out. I think where this happened right here was at the Nidavellir Tower. That's what I think anyways. Meanwhile, Otter here, you know that look on his face, he looks like, what in the world is this? And then it's like, oh my goodness, it's Fafnir. Brother, you look absolutely amazing. Also, definitely just put Alphonse into the ground. That is one axe unit who definitely doesn't know what a weapon triangle is. Man. Regan's using the Ghoulin Bursty. Or not the Ghoulin Combi? No, that's book 4. Grammar. That's what it was called. There's a lot of G's in book 4, Fire Emblem Heroes. I wonder if that's going to be the final boss. It might be. Yeah, it might be. But we're going to be dealing with a lot of stuff, it seems. And I'm glad this one had quite a number of story elements into it. There was the part where we were talking with Anna. It was Anna and Regan talking about after the capture of Fafnir. There was I was surprised that it actually went on for longer than I thought it would. And while I thought, okay, this is going a little bit too long, I then realized, no, this is actually good. This is more talking, and this is what needs to happen. We need more story. We don't need anything that feels rushed or forced or forgotten. No, we need more story. All that I think it needs now is to just keep doing that. Just keep giving us a lot of story after, before, or during these story chapters, in the middle of it, at the end. Just litter that in there. And then also, please, give us some cutscenes to show what's actually happening. I had no idea that Henriette was getting choked by Fafnir. Come on. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to give me your thoughts on Book 5, Chapter 8 so far, and what did you think of the whole cinematic. Also, look up the Fire Emblem Heroes video that they did with it's actually the notifications of Fire Emblem Heroes. You can probably find it if you scroll down, or you go to Nintendo Mobile and you'll find it there. But it gives Note and Dagger, it's mostly Note, some nice showtime, and I think that's what helped make people come around to Note, and I'm glad that happened. So yeah, check that stuff out. Give me your thoughts on all of it, and until next time, take care, everyone.